guys, it's Megan. It's Saturday morning and I'm going to get ready with you guys, which I'm really happy about. And the lighting was seeming really like bluish, but it's like first thing in the morning, so sorry if it's not like perfect lighting. But so I told you guys how my skin has been really bad, and so I have like breakouts here, I have breakouts here. My cheeks are fine, which is good, like something, but I never like break out on my forehead. Like sometimes I'll break out like here on my chin, but not like here. So I'm thinking it's stuff I'm using. And yesterday in my weekly repeats I said how I was really thinking that the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream was helping my skin, which it very well might be, but I'm really nervous to continue using it. And I was using this moisturizer, the Origins A Perfect World, in the morning, and I feel like using two new things at once was really freaking my skin out. So today for moisturizer, I'm going to use my Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer with SPF 40. This is actually the tinted one. So I'm going to put this on now, and I'll probably put foundation on top of it, but I might not. I don't know. I think I've tried this once at a Phillies game when I was going to a Phillies game, but I wasn't really wearing any other makeup, so I don't know if it, like, you know how tinted moisturizers can look fine when you're barely wearing any makeup, but maybe you want more full coverage when you're wearing more like eye makeup and stuff. That's how I feel, at least. Like when I'm wearing more eye makeup, I want a more flawless complexion. So we'll see, but I know that this stuff works for me. I love it. It smells like blueberries, and I usually get the plain version, but the eBay seller I bought it from, she accidentally got her quantities wrong, and so she only had like the tinted left, not the normal, so she gave me a discount on it. And I mean, I think it'll be really nice for those days that I don't really want any coverage. So this is what it looks like. It's just really barely anything, but it does kind of give me like a really pretty tannish color, but it's not like insane. So that's going to be my moisturizer for today, and we'll see what I put on top of it. But for eye primer today, I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So today is kind of a weird day. I'm just gonna do stuff during the day, but at night I'm going out to the casino with some of my friends. I'm so excited. Well, as long as one of my friends went a little too hard last night, and now she's like sick, so she better be well for tonight because I'm gonna be so annoyed. But you know who you are. So I'm going to like get ready basically twice today, and so anyhow, I don't need my makeup to look perfect all day, so this is a good time to like test out my primers. So I'm gonna use my Too Faced. See, look at this. It like oozes oil every day, and I think Peachy said I might have got a bad one. Like that hers did that at first, but like never again. And some of you guys have said that too. So I feel like maybe I should just go to Sephora and exchange it. But today I am going to go to Target now that my no buy is over and get the e.l.f. eyelid primer, because I'm really interested to see how that works for me. I think I used it. No, I always have used the Urban Decay because I thought that the e.l.f. one didn't work for me. But now that today I'm going to test my Black Orchid color tattoo. That's the other part of this. I don't really need my makeup to look perfect all day. So I'm going to use my new Black Orchid color tattoo that is beautiful. And I'm applying it with my Sephora Crease brush, number 73, best brush ever. And so we'll just see if this creases with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance by the time I have to redo my makeup tonight, which won't be until like 9:30 or 10, so we still have like 12 hours. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it throughout today and just see how it goes, but this color is so beautiful. It's like MAC Satin Taupe in a cream shadow. It is gorgeous, and if I didn't have such annoying lids, I would love to just wear it on its own because it's so beautiful, but that ain't never gonna happen. So that's that. So we're gonna be trying that out today and seeing how that goes. Okay, so I use my Too Faced. I have to remember that because I've been doing every other day with my NARS, and sometimes I get confused which one I used. So I use my Too Faced today, let's not forget. I'm also going to play around with my Makeup Geek shadows that Chloe got me. And this one is really speaking to me, Prom Night, probably because it's really similar to this this base. But it doesn't go with my shirt, but I can always change my shirt, but I want to wear this shirt. So, what to do? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild contouring palette and put the contour shade in my crease. See, okay, can you see how much powder it kicks up just by like pressing your brush into it? Like, I don't know, but whatever. So I'm just gonna put that in my crease because I love this color. Like, this tone of this powder is so beautiful. But even in my crease you can see it's not really pigmented, like it just barely does anything, but it's still pretty. Okay, so that's a good starting point. Oh my god, what if they had like this color in the foiled? I'm dying just thinking about it. Okay, that is such an awesome idea. I hope she does. I can't remember. So I'm gonna take Prom Night. Oh my god, even this one is so soft. I pressed my brush into it too hard. And just put this on the lid. Oh my god, that's really pretty. That is like exactly like Satin Taupe. So if you want a cheaper alternative to Satin Taupe, Prom Night by Makeup Geek is really similar on the lid. Like, I know a lot of times dupe videos and stuff are swatching it next to it, and so you can see the differences like really obviously, but then when things are on your face they can look basically identical, even though in swatches they look different. So that is so similar to Satin Taupe. That is crazy. Okay, I don't really want to do anything insane today for some reason. I don't know why and what has gotten into me. I want to like save it for tonight. So I'm gonna bronze my chest because I have to think about what I want to do on the rest of my face. But oh, so yesterday I had a very insane moment of weakness. So I get really crazy when it comes to the people I like. Like, I get very attached, and it's very annoying for all parties involved, especially when things go south. So this guy has been driving me crazy. Like, he looks at all my Snapchats, he likes my Instagram posts, he does like everything to make me think about him, but he never talks to me, and it drives me mentally insane. So yesterday, of course, I was listening to Taylor Swift, and T Swift, I totally blame you for this moment of weakness. And one of the songs really reminded me of him. So when he liked my Instagram picture, I went batshit. And so I texted him, why did I do that? I don't know. I thought to myself, no, you're not going to do it. And I closed out of it. Then I thought of it again and I said, well, what if, the little devil on my shoulder. And so I sent it like an insane person, and I immediately regretted it. And I was like texting my closest friends saying like, what have I done? Like, why did I do that? Yell at me so I don't do it again. And so when he responded, I just deleted it, and I deleted his number so I don't have these moments anymore, because he literally sucks. So, not in every way, like, he's really, like, I like him obviously, but no. So I just had to confess to that because I just felt like such an idiot. Like, right after I did it, I was like, why did I do that? And so I needed to cut myself off, and the only way that I could do that was by deleting all of his contact information. Not like, I'm not gonna run into him, which is good, but I was just like, Megan, are you serious? Like, the second I sent it, I was like, oh shit, what did I do? And it was like the dumbest text ever. Like, you don't even want to know. It wasn't like, I like you or something. I'm not that dumb, but trust me, I have sent those texts to him before. I think relationships are so annoying. That's why I don't want to bother. Well, I did, but I don't anymore. Okay, I just used this is a good eyeliner. This Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. I'm gonna see if this transfers up, except I put powder on top of it, so I can never really tell. And one of you guys, I was reading my comments this morning from yesterday's video, and one of you said, like, liners should not transfer up into your crease, and so I've just gotten so used to it that I just expect it. And maybe I shouldn't expect that. Maybe I should expect more, but I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to it, and I don't know what liners don't do that, so I just expect it, and it sucks, but that's just how it is. So if you have issues like me that everything transfers up into your crease, like, okay, some people have said I don't have hooded lids, but I think that I do. I can't really see my lid when my eye is open. So to me, I have at least partially hooded lids. And so if you have hooded lids and you have found an eyeliner that does not crease into your crease, that does not transfer into your crease when you wear it on your upper lash line, please let me know, because I just don't know what to do, because I just expect it. And I would really prefer to start buying drugstore eyeliners. I haven't had to buy an eyeliner, like a pencil, in years because I've had so many. So I haven't had to go and seek out any that are really good. I just have been using what I have, even if they're not like the best, but they've like done the trick. I just went over my eyeliner with the Corrupt Makeup Geek shade because I wanted it a little more smoky, but it didn't really do much, but it gave me the effect that I wanted. Okay, under eye. I haven't used this all week. My, what is this called? YSL. My little sample. And I really want to use it. So this is the number 1 shade. It's like a really beautiful pinky shade. And I need to pay attention to this too today, to see how this looks at the end of the day when I'm ready to take off my makeup, because sometimes it looks okay, but then other times it just looks horrible, and I really love, like, it gives a beautiful effect under my eyes. It's so brightening, and it really, at first it really does look like skin, but then as the day goes on, sometimes it just looks horrible, and I don't want to buy such an expensive concealer and not know if it's going to look like shit by the end of the day. So that I have to try out, but I do like how it's really brightening. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do, Megan? I really do kind of just like having no base right now. Like, I don't really want to put on more than just the tinted moisturizer because I'm doing a lighter eye look. So I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to try for the first time on my face the Celestial Bronzing Veil in Tropical Days from Kevyn Aucoin, and this is the coolest packaging. It's really, really pretty. So, like I said, this is my first time, yay! And, okay, so I'm going to use my Sigma Tapered Face F25, because I don't know what, no wait, I really need to get a second Real Techniques blush brush, because I reach for this for blush and for bronzer, and I always just wipe it off on my towel that I use. But I would really prefer to have like one specifically for blush and one specifically for bronzer. I think that that would make me really happy. So maybe I'll try to find one. I wonder if they sell these at CVS. I have a bunch of extra care bucks. Okay, anyhow. So let's, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, it makes me bronze goddessy. It's nice and pigmented. Oh, I got too much on that side. Oh god. Oh god. Definitely pigmented if you have fair skin. Oh, I'm so excited for summer, but it's gonna be weird because this is my first year not having a summer vacation. Why did I do that? That was really weird. Actually, I'm gonna keep this out. Like, I've always been in school, so we just had like a certain number of months where you didn't have to do anything, and maybe you had a summer job or an internship, but like you had time off. Like, it was like you could go on vacation and it didn't really matter. Now it's like I still have to go to work every day. So this is like a really weird thing to wrap my mind around, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I still love my job. Like, I feel so freaking blessed to have have the opportunity to work at this company, and I just learn something every day, and it's just such a great experience, and I'm so thankful. But I will miss summer vacation, of course, so there's my little I'm happy but I'm sad at the same time. RMS Living Luminizer with Real Techniques sponge. Oh, that reminds me, I need to buy a beauty blender. Okay, so like I told you guys when I first was trying out the Real Techniques sponge, it applies this product in the same way, like if you use it for foundation or whatever. But the Real Techniques sponge is so dense, I don't like that, and I really, really miss my beauty blender. I'm never reaching for my Real Techniques sponge to apply my makeup because I just really prefer the beauty blender. So I'm gonna see on eBay if they have a good deal, because that's how I bought it the first time and it saved so much money. So I'm gonna see about that. Oh, and I want to use Lightscapade. I haven't really been doing a highlight this week, and I miss it. Didn't I get a fan brush? Where is that? Okay, so I'm going to use my Real Techniques fan brush. I don't know if this will really apply it well. I don't really know how to use fan brushes, unless it's like something really pigmented. Because like, I don't know if it's picking up enough product. I love highlight. Like, highlight is something I never really was into until maybe like 6 months ago, if I had to guess. It is a game changer. Like, it just makes you look so fabulous. So I love that. Okay, also, I'm going to be filming a haul today because I have been not using products that I bought in like March because I've been waiting to do a haul, and I'm just gonna do it because I didn't want to do one in April, and because I didn't want people to misconstrue it as, oh, I went shopping and bought all this shit in April. Like, this is stuff I bought in March and I've been just hoarding because I didn't want people to think I broke my no-buy, because people went a little crazy about my no-buy. But this is something I got that I'm so excited about, and I didn't want to show it until my video, but I'm going to use it today. So this is, oh my god, this is heaven. This is the Dior Nude Tan Tie-Dye Edition. It gets smudgy. What does that say? It's like a blush, and number 2, Coral Sunset. This packaging, and it's magnetic. Shut up. Has an awesome mirror that like stays. I love when mirrors stay like this. And this is the blush. Are you dying? Oh my god, it is so beautiful. So it is just gorgeous, and I always stay away from these like orangey tones because I just don't think that they ever look right on my skin. But this one just looks pretty. Like, as you can see, I think it's like the mixture of the bronzer and my face product, how it made me look kind of tan. But it just looks pretty. And I love this packaging. I've been wanting a Dior like compact with this packaging, but have never really like, I don't use face powder really, and I didn't need another bronzer. So when I saw these and saw how beautiful the product itself was and that it came in this packaging, I was sold. So I bought that, and I'm gonna do a haul today so I can show you, like, oh, it's just insane. Okay, eyebrows. I really like this. I never really do a light makeup day because even when you do light makeup, it still takes just as much time. So usually, since I'm going to the effort, I'm just gonna do a whole face. Well, I'm still doing a whole face, but I've really gotten into the habit of using a like heavier foundation, or like more full coverage foundation. Well, full coverage for me. And I used to always wear like really light coverage foundations, and so I really missed that. Okay, I'm gonna use my Dior Show Maximizer Primer, and I still don't have an opinion on this, but I definitely like it. Let me use my fancy Dior compact for my mirror. I'm gonna use my Dior compact with my Dior mascara. Oh, I'm so fabulous. Yeah, so I don't have an opinion on this yet, but I do really like it, and I think I like it because you can see it on your lashes, but it's not like straight up white. Like, it doesn't tint your lashes white. It just like does it enough so that you can see where you put it. And I didn't really read into how to use this, but I do one eye and then immediately put on mascara because I don't want the primer to really dry and make my lashes crispy. So I hope I'm doing it right, but I think I am. And this is the Dior Over Curl Mascara, which is getting dry, but I don't want to say goodbye to it, so I'm holding on for as long as I can. And this mascara is my favorite high-end mascara I've ever tried. Like, I hope you can see. It gives them length, it gives them definition, volume. Oh, it's everything. Oh, I really want to buy the, oh, how does that happen? I got mascara all the way out there. I really want to buy the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Last weekend I was showing you guys that little brush that I like got from Sephora as the sample that didn't really work in my mascaras because it didn't like pull off enough product, but I loved the little brush, and I remember people saying that it doesn't transfer on them, which I've been having some issues with. Oh, I forgot to put the primer on this eye. Oh, this will be a good experiment. So this eye has primer. Let's remember this, Megan. Right eye has primer, left eye doesn't. So we'll see if the primer does anything, and we can see immediately if it, how my lashes look. But so I've been having issues with like my bottom mascara transferring, and I've heard that the bottom lash really doesn't. So I think I'm gonna try that ASAP, especially with the warmer weather coming upon us. Let's see. They look very similar. I think that the one with the primer is a little more, I don't know if you can see, a little more separated, and the one without primer is not as separated. But I still like both. They look extremely similar. Let's just get rid of that for a second. Oh, lips. Oh, you guys know what I'm going to use. Matte Kinda Sexy. This color, you guys. It is gorgeous. Oh, and I had the Tony Moly lip balm on. I freaking love this color. And, you guys know I'm obsessed with the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks. My only gripe is that they're like flat, as opposed, I mean, they're angled, but they don't have like a really precise point like normal lipsticks do, which I didn't really think bothered me, but I really love having, oh my god, I like need to drink water. I really like having that point sometimes to just like really get around my lips, so I do kind of prefer a normal lipstick bullet. Oh my god, I look so tan. Compare it to my hand. Let's not go there. Oh, I really want to try the Josie Maran Argan oil tanning stuff that's like totally sold out everywhere because everyone has been going crazy over it. I really want that. That's like in my Sephora list for either this month or next month whenever it comes back in stock and I notice it. I really, really want it because it just sounds perfect, and it's the Josie Maran scent that I love, the vanilla apricot, and I just want that all over my body. So yeah, if you guys have tried it and you're pale as a ghost as well, like me, please let me know how it went for you because, and I'm a self-tanning novice. Like I'm not really good at it, but I got into it last summer and I have a few favorites. I really like the Tarte Maracuja bronzing lotion, and there's one that's like impossible to get anymore, but it's called the Norvell Prolong like tanning lotion or something. You can really only find it on Amazon, but it is so nice. It's just like a lotion and it really gets you bronze. It's what I used during my senior week in college and it made me so tan. It was like insane. But those are the only two I really like, and I've never tried like a tanning oil, so it really, really intrigues me. So let me know if you've ever tried that. And I think that's it, you guys. My sister is at her SATs right now, which God bless her soul. She is so smart, so she's gonna do fine, but that's always really stressful to have it coming up, but she's so well prepared. She was doing questions last night and she'll be fine. But we're gonna go out to a celebratory lunch after she's done, so I'm really excited about that. And like I said, tonight, hopefully going to the casino if my friend isn't sick out of her mind. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I'm filming my empties today and like I said, this haul, so I'm really excited about that. That's two of my favorite types of videos to film, and so I think today's gonna be a really good day. So I hope you have a wonderful start to your weekend, and I will see you guys really soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.